Hey guys, how y'all doing? Alex here. It's another gorgeous day, sunny day here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, aka the 6th. Why is it called the 6th? Because we have 6 boroughs that were cities. And of course, Toronto is the largest city in Canada, also the capital of Ontario. And it is rush hour here in the big city. You know how busy our streets have been recently? A lot of people going back to work. It's the beginning of summer. Does that have anything to do with that? I don't know. But I'm here at the intersection of Dundas Street West and University Avenue. I just got out of a St. Patrick's subway station for that entrance right there. And University Avenue is pretty much like Toronto's only grand boulevard. As you can see, there's a median with little trees and monuments. And this condo, I'm not sure if this is okay, this office building here is actually new. I think it was constructed like, I don't know, 3-4 years ago. They added a new elevator and rebuilt the entrance here. I think this here was another office building and it had a little McDonald's in it. But it's actually, it's pretty nice though, but it's hella tall though. But anyway, I'm gonna do a little walking video here. I wanted to come back to Dundas Street West and do a video here. Probably take this all the way to Bathurst Street. Again, like I just said, it's a very beautiful day here. And also I want to capture the rat race because, you know, it is rush hour right now. Subway was not too busy because I was going southbound from Eglinton West. However, it was kind of a waste of time. Well, partially. Because, you know, I was coming from my area of Silverthorne on the eastbound bus, the 32 Eglinton West. And then traffic was like backed up all the way past Oakwood, so I got off at Oakwood and I just walked to Eglinton West Station, which took about like 10 minutes. I mean, it's not far, so I did it anyway, but at the same time, you know, this is a police station here. Is it 250? I think 255 is the address, but 50. I think it's 52 Division according to that sign, but I don't want to zoom in. Here's Village by the Grange, a little food court and other shops. Right here in this apartment building, there is the CN Tower. Let me zoom in on the tallest, well, it used to be the tallest freestanding structure in the world, one of my favorites ever. And here is St. Patrick's Street, and that's why, and I think that's where the name of the subway station to the west of here just came from. And there is the 505 Dundas streetcar heading all the way, well, to Parliament. It's going to short turn, and it's very common when they do that because, you know, it's rush hour, you know, speed up service. I'm just gonna, well, should I just cross anyway? Nah, I'm just gonna wait. There's a police station right here. They're probably gonna catch me jaywalking anyway. And I think there used to be a, I know something was here before, or is it like down the road? I don't know. Now I gotta walk underneath this friggin' scaffold. Honestly, I could have been on the south side of Dundas. I don't know why I picked this one. I don't know why I picked this side. It's about like 23 degrees Celsius. I mean, it's not like that bad outside, but could be a bit better or cooler. Even though this morning was cool. Because I did a spur of the moment walking video in my area. Went through York Civic Center and then to Coronation Park. And here's McCall Street. Let me see if I can catch this light because I don't want to have to be waiting behind. Look at that. CN Tower right in the middle. Okay, screw it, we're gonna cross here to the south side of Dundas. I didn't even know that I would be doing this. Here is the Art Gallery of Ontario. This cool little design here. Forgot who it was designed by. I think it was a construction like the late 2000s or something. My dad and I used to go to the art gallery here. It has some very interesting exhibits and you know, Henry Moore sculptures. My dad likes art and he used to be a photographer. And just south of here is Grange Park and OCAD University, Ontario College of Art and Design. That's where my aunt went, aka my dad's sister. And there's that creepy ass Van Gogh art right there. Oh my gosh, the death stare. It's looking at me and everyone else as I go by. I forgot to mention the date today. It is Tuesday, June 28th, 2022. We're halfway through the year. Time flies by so fast, and it's a short week this week because Friday is Canada Day, so we have a long weekend. The same thing with Americans because they have a holiday on July 4th, Independence Day. So happy Canada Day and happy 4th of July, Canadian American viewers. Interesting how us, Canada and the US, they have like holidays like commemorating like, you know, the independence and the creation, you know, same weekend. I remember when the art gallery had like a mirror exhibit like a few years before COVID. And now we're entering Chinatown, the downtown Chinatown. I was there last week doing a walking video, well, in part of it anyway. My main focus was around Kensington Market, and here is Beverly Street. I'll do a walking video down here next time. It becomes St. George Street at College Street, I believe, at the University of Toronto. Lots of people enjoying their day out. I like it. Yes, there's Chinese writing on these street signs. Because, of course, like I just mentioned, we're just entering Chinatown. One of my mom's favorite areas of the city. We used to take the Spadina streetcar down here, and we would check out the Chinese supermarkets, so many other places. In fact, you know what? I'm going to try and get a thumbnail here, even though traffic is like backed up here heading westbound. This may not be the best shot, but okay, let me see if I could pass these parked cars here. Someone got stabbed here like last week. No, not last week. Yesterday, actually, in one of these banks. Was it a BMO or was it that bank? Because like the guy was armed with a knife, and then he literally like stabbed the employee like several times, and he's in hospital, I think. Okay, this might be perfect here. Some garbage shots here of the traffic jammed up Dundas Street West. I'll have to check the news when I get home and see if there's actually a BMO, because I know there's one around here. And of course, the Bank of China right behind me. Let me cross Huron Street quickly. I have fast legs, so it works out. But unfortunately, though, Chinatown is littered with homeless people. Again, we have a homeless crisis here in the city. I'm not really a fan of dim sum or Chinese food in general anymore. I remember I went to Rosam, which is a very famous Chinese restaurant. Wasn't really a fan of it. I heard rumors that they were closing it like a few years ago, but why are they still open? So if you love Chinese culture, food, apparel, come down here. Obviously, it's a very touristy place as well. Also, there's another Chinatown just east of downtown along George Street. I don't know why I'm humming the McDonald's jingle. Is there a McDonald's around here? Nope. You see, here we have the intersection of Spadina and Dundas. Oh yeah, Look at that. That's the 510 streetcar. Whoa, what's going on? that guy in the career, he was yelling something at the guy behind him. I don't know. Let me take a breather here. There's Dragon City Mall. I've only been there once. It's a pretty run-down mall. They used to have like very nasty-ass washrooms, but they recently renovated it. Look at that, eh? Look at that. I wouldn't mind trying Chinese food again. Like, I'm smelling all this food here. It smells kind of nice. I think one restaurant I would probably go to next here in Chinatown would probably be the Taste of Chinatown seafood. Even though I think I hear that restaurant has some pretty interesting specials there. And I kind of know someone that's has family members that own that restaurant. Well, I don't know them personally, but I will come to that restaurant at some point if you're watching this. I was around here last week shooting a walking video around Kensington Market, another one of Toronto's most touristy areas. Again, so many great restaurants, cafes, and patios, and shops. Interestingly enough, we got life over here. And on the south side here are just like housing projects, part of the redeveloping Alexandra Park neighborhood. And up ahead, I'll be passing by a construction site that used to have these apartments here. Actually, look, 2 of them are boarded up. Maybe they're gonna get rid of them. I think they might be the next victim. Because I remember, I think it was like 2 years ago, they were demolishing that. I'm gonna stay on the south side all the way to Bathurst, where I will wrap up this video. At least it's not too friggin' hot right now. Tomorrow's gonna be a chance of thunderstorms, but I have to go to North York to get something, and then I'll probably shoot a video. Maybe in Willowdale, the second Koreatown. Actually, after this, I'm gonna do a walking video. Whoa! Of course, the drivers here are iffy. But I'm gonna do a walking video at Bathurst Street to Bloor, then I'll walk for Koreatown. I haven't really been through that area in a while. It's the Toronto Community Housing. So that means I think they're gonna be building more affordable housing to serve residents around here. I remember very well these apartments. Here's Denison Avenue. And traffic is backed up all the way here. We're almost at Bathurst Street, by the way. Bathurst Street is basically the unofficial border between downtown and, well, the border of downtown, the perimeter at least. And we're kind of in the area of a small little strip here of vendors called Market 707. Back in the 2010s, we used to often visit a Japanese like macaroon or dessert place, and she closed up shop. That was like many years ago. No matter what time of day it is, or even if it's a weekend, the traffic downtown is always busy, but it's much worse at this time of day because it's rush hour. Is that a swimming pool over there? I cannot even tell if that pool's open. I think it is though, because I see people right there. Yeah, I think it is, because they recently just opened it up. And I've been into this community center before, Scatting Court. Oh my gosh, I remember when I had my, when I was using my DJI Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal, and I was only starting to make it walking videos, I was walking east along this part of Dundas Street here. Apparently okay, let me zoom in here first. Look at that. Nice view. This calls for another thumbnail here. And then I'll finish telling my story. Nice. It was really around here. Like I was apparently pointing the gimbal at this lady who didn't seem to notice, and she was like, "Don't be filming or taking pictures of me and post them in the internet." I was like, okay, I won't. So I just like went about my business. It was pretty much the first time I was like ever told by some douchebag to stop recording. Would I call that a bit awful? Yes. At least it was like less awful than that encounter on Saturday when walking through Little Jamaica. Hey look, 707, that's why it's called Market 707. And this right here is the Toronto Western Hospital. Part of the University Health Network. Ooh. I'll have to try this place out. I like poutine. Sadly, I know someone that passed away in this hospital 2.5 years ago. Or actually, more like almost 3 years ago in this hospital. Food here smells very good. And there it is, Baffert Street. Or I'm gonna end this video and start a new one. And I'll head north. Look, Medwest Medical Center. What the hell does Medwest mean? It shouldn't be Due West Medical Center. There's a McDonald's there. I completely forgot that's around here. Alright. I wonder what the name of this park is. It can't be Scatting Court, isn't it? Because if not... Okay, it is Alexandra Park itself, alright. Just down there. But that's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed this. Or if you're even new here, thank you guys so much for the support on my videos and my content. You guys are amazing. I encourage all positive comments, but not the bullshit ones or, you know, people whom I can't even take. I'm going to cross to the other side, end this, and start a new one here. In that case, thanks for watching. Stay cool. Adios. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Sayonara. I am a weirdo, but I'm not. Really. Cheers.